So, folks, sometimes printers just plain don't work after a while. We may have already tried our initial troubleshooting steps of checking the Ethernet connection to the wall, maybe restarting the printer, making sure there's paper in it and enough toner, making sure you're connected to the Hillbrook network to print. And if we've tried all of these things and it's still not working, the next best approach is to completely remove the printer from your computer and add it back again manually. So I'm going to go over with this quick tutorial how to do that. And what we first want to do is open up our System Preferences window. So I'm going to close this and reopen it. What you can do is go up to that little black apple in the top left corner and choose System Preferences. That's one way to do it. And then we're going to go to our printers and scanners. Okay, and notice that there are a list of printers on the left, which are all the printers installed on your computer. And then we also have a plus and minus sign at the bottom of that list. So what we're going to do is choose the printer that needs to be removed. So in this case, Christine Thorpe's printer is just not working. So I'm going to click on that printer in my printer list, and I'm going to press the minus sign to remove it. Okay, now that printer is gone from our list. Now what I'm going to do next is go to that printer, if I can, and check the front of the printer. All of our printers should have an IP address attached to it that looks something like that. And it always starts with 172.16. So I'm actually going to, when I add this printer manually, reference this IP address when I add it. So let's click on our plus sign now to add that printer back. Okay, and you want to actually ignore anything you see in that initial page. We want to skip right to the IP section. And since we have an IP address, let me check it one more time. Okay, there it is. We are going to type in that exact address into our address field here. Okay, so let's do that. 172.16.41.242. And as a reminder, to be able to do this, you must be connected to the Hillbrook network for it to work. Okay. So now I'm going to look at the name of the printer. This is the name that's completely up to you. How do you want to see that printer in the printer list? So I'm going to rename that Christine Thorpe. Okay, and you should see a driver with the model of the printer showing up at the bottom. That's a good sign. Okay, and after I add all that information, I can click Add. And usually you can ignore this next set of options unless you need a specialized tray for something on a regular basis. I'm going to press OK. Okay, and we should now see that printer listed again. And more likely than not, the printer should start working.